Okay, I'm going to dabble into parent and student educational rights outlined by federal regulations. I recently finished advocacy training through COPA, and I've learned a lot of advocating for my own children, and that was rough. Educational disabilities are anything that prevents your child from accessing their education equal to their peers. It could be in reading, blindness, hearing impairment, dyslexia, chronic illness, mental health disorder, or development disabilities. Rights law defines child find as a school district responsibility. IDEA requires schools locate and identify all children in their district with a disability. They are to be actively searching for children. Once your child is identified, schools are to provide evaluations at no cost to families to determine needs and services of that child. Our local district does not have any special education policies at all. Why is that? Section 504 is considered a civil rights law. It's an anti-discrimination of disabled students. It provides equal access through accommodations and modifications for students with disabilities. And IEPs are written under the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act of 2004. IDEA provides a comprehensive outline for students' individual education plan, and it provides protections to students through procedural law. An IEP is intended to meet or exceed the needs of a student with a disability. It's made by a team, including the school staff, the student with a disability, and protects parents' participation in this process. In 2017, the Supreme Court ruled that IEPs must be appropriately ambitious and tailored to the needs of the child with a disability. We should hold our administrations and school boards accountable. IDEA, Section 504, and Americans with Disability Act protects students' access to their free, appropriate public education. This is covered under Amendment 14 of the Constitution. So, do you think American schools are proactive, helping families gain access to educational needs and support services? For the most part, the answer is no. But they can. There are no secret words or secret handshakes or codes or secret accesses to these services. Federal regulations guide schools to evaluate your child at no cost to you and to determine their educational needs. Teachers, parents, even counselors can initiate this. You can use phrases like worried, concerned, failing, evaluate, disability, legal rights, dyslexia, frustration, or even help. And everything, document everything. Email questions, ask, report observations, and make them direct and professional. Leave out the emotions. Meetings can be overwhelming. Be sure to ask questions for policies, documentation, evaluations. Ask the school, what are they doing to address the needs of your child? They are federally mandated to do so. Colorado is a one-party state. As long as one party is aware of recording, it's illegal. Be the one party and behave. You're being recorded. IDEA supports parents' right to bring support to meetings. You can pick your buddy. Your child can also refuse to meet alone with anyone. They can always call for backup and support. Wrong answer. When the school says, oh, we can't. That's not our policy. We don't have the staff. We don't have the resources. And my personal favorite, no, your child is working at grade level. Wrong answer. At any time, you can bring anybody with you. You can seek legal advice, do your own research, bring an advocate, consult an attorney. Bring in your attorney as your A-team. And if you've been good and done your resource and done all your documenting, then you can insulate yourself from gaslighting. Know your rights. If it seems questionable, it probably is. Paper trails hold people accountable. And that's a bit about me.
Good cat.
school district?
They do not have any special education policies. The school board doesn't have any policies on special education for Ridgway School District.
No policy?
No.
Wow.
Even when asked to make them, so far, none.
That's huge.
So that should be done. All right, thanks.
Okay.